I've always been interested in design and fashion designers and that whole industry, but I think that when I grew interested in it, there weren't enough black women in charge of houses and different things. There wasn't much like cultural influence as well as development there or visibility, and I wanted to be like a part of the first as a representative, not just for my community, but for a little black girl that could also see herself doing it too. Well, if you go to any department store, the women's selection is always way more vast than the men's, and that's because we are the commodity that that entire industry is catering to. So with that, we have the best perspective and we have the best influence, I think, in this industry. We know what women want, but we also are the reason why men buy certain things too. So it just is the best spokesperson for the industry, and I think that there needs to be more visibility of that. The biggest thing that a lot of creative professionals or entrepreneurs, I don't want to say don't have, but don't have access to is one, resources and also funding. I think that our ideas are always next level and really good, but it requires money often, and we will cash in favors and ask our friends to do certain things, but ultimately we also would like to pay them because we know that they are deserving of it. And I think that the ideas can only go so far sometimes without proper financial backing. And so I think resources as well as funding are the two things that I think everybody in all art forms can benefit from.
What is your one wish for black artists?
My one wish for black artists is to stand really firm in your value and know what you're worth. Oftentimes I feel like right now there's such a huge atmosphere and force around cultural influence and all of these companies that want to use our likeness to back their brands, but that comes at a cost, and knowing that you're worth a lot of money for that small statement of whatever it is that that brand is trying to represent is everything.